Folks, Chief Meteorologist Ken Meehan is working on your first alert forecast for 5 News at 6. But right now, meteorologist Jill Sweat has been working on a story that suggests that our planet's magnetic field is weakening at an alarming rate. So, Jill, what does this mean and why should we care?
Nate, it means that we're going to be seeing a lot of changes to our electronics in the coming months and, well, actually years, as we see the magnetic field change just a little bit. First, a little bit of background on the Earth's magnetic field, and it protects us from harmful solar radiation from the sun that comes in forms of a solar wind. However, this isn't visible, but as you can see, it kind of comes from the poles and extends out around the surface of the Earth, which keeps us protected, as I mentioned, from all that solar radiation so that we are safe here on Earth. So this recent study that just came out from the European Space Agency from one of their satellite systems is suggesting that here in the northern hemisphere, western hemisphere rather, this blue shaded area, we are seeing a weakening in the magnetic field that's around the Earth. However, it is strengthening across the Indian Ocean. So what that means for us is in the coming years, thousands, hundreds of years, we could be seeing actually the magnetic field flipping, which means that your compass will be reversed. Actually, if you wanted to point north, it will eventually point south as we see that magnetic field flip. Also, some big impacts onto power grids as well as communication systems, as we could be seeing power grids shutting down, similar to what a blackout would be, and we may lose the compatibility to use some of our cell phones for a while as well, as satellites will be out of whack and their radius and orbit will be changing as well. So we could also be seeing that slow reversal of the magnetic field, which could be also creating impacts where we may not be as well protected from solar radiation in the coming years. But of course, this isn't an instantaneous thing. It's going to be slow, very slow moving, and we couldn't be seeing changes for at least 100 years. But it is surprising and alarming information that just recently came out from that European Space Agency.